Yippee-ki-yay, mother... John McClane, Die Hard, Bruce Willis. Yeah, we're back doing some more Hollywood guns. We'll unload that thing. It's not loaded. Nothing in the magazine, nothing in the pipe. And that's what's cool about a Beretta. Wide ejection port, you can tell right away it ain't loaded physically and visually. So yeah, John McClane. I've got so much John Wayne on my mind. I love movies. I love movies. You know, movies make me buy guns. I tell you, Uzi 9. You know what I'm talking about, right? So anyway, yeah, this is Beretta 92. I tell you, I mean, who didn't see Die Hard and Lethal Weapon and all that? But mainly we're going to talk about Die Hard. I remember going and seeing Die Hard with a Vengeance in the theater, and just, you know, loving that whole shoulder holster rig he had, and you know, just, and it's so cool. And that's the thing we'll talk about the Beretta, or even the Tauruses that are pretty much exactly the same gun. The lines of this gun is so sexy. This gun just looks cool. I mean, it photographs really nice. It shows up in movies really nicely. And I think that's why they continue to use it. You know, it just looks really cool. You know, it's one of the few guns that I like that's all black, per se. You know, I usually like some wood grips or something on them. You know, you see, if you've been around my channel, you notice a lot of my guns have like either wood grips or some sort of other color grips. But this one, you know, it's really cool. Even though it's all black and everything, it still has that nice look to it. And I won't change the grips. I mean, I like that standard stock plastic grips. So, you know, the Beretta, we did an unboxing video with it and talked about it a little bit, but you know, we haven't associated it with old John McClane and everything. So let's go ahead and talk about it. A couple of things is the grip on this thing is really nice. You know, not too many guns you feel, and it just, you know, the grip on it, man, that feels better than a Glock, I tell you. Ooh, did I just say that? But it does. It really does. You know, a lot of people say it's a big gun, but I don't have the gigantic hands, you know, just big old hands. But it fits my hands nice. I really like the way it feels, you know, right or left. I like the way it feels. I know that I think the Taurus, they put the safety, or the decocking and safety on the frame, which I think is a better design, because the problem with this is, if you're going to do a power stroke or power rack or whatever, you grab it, you can accidentally put the gun on safe, and then if it drops forward, it's obviously going to drop the hammer. You know, that's because of the way the cocking serrations and this line up. So you almost gotta, like, if you're gonna do it that way, use this as a reference point. You know, use it as right here, or just do the insert, roll over, and hit the slide stop. You know. Okay, so you know, back to it. The magazine release on this one, I've had it switched around because I'm a lefty, so I did switch it around. The other thing there was another thing I don't like about it. The mag release is kind of hard to get to a little bit, you know, so you still have to, because of the grip is so wide, you still have to break your grip a little bit and hit it. But the other thing is the screws for the grip panels here. I'm going to change them out to slotted key screws, because I don't like this Allen key one. You know, if it ever comes loose in the field, you can always find something to slip into a slotted key and tighten them up just a little bit, but you're not going to necessarily find something to do the Allen keys with. So, and other than that, it's got the dot and post sight, this particular one. If you can see them there, I think you can see that dot and post sight. Okay, and the takedown. I mean, other than that, over this, man, this is, I mean, this is super slick. It's one of the slickest actions I've ever felt. The only resistance is when it goes over the hammer to, you know, cock it. But all right, the takedown, really easy. Some people say it's too easy. It's a button on this side and a lever on this side. You push the button, pop the lever down, and the slide comes right off. Some people say that's way too easy. Snatch a slide right off somebody's hands. There's the mainspring, everything. This one's plastic. I guess you can change it out to a metal one, but I've never had any problems with the plastic one. I guess it's to lighten things up. Barrel pretty much uplifts, and you're looking at this thing, and the familiar thing about it is it works just like the P-38 in World War II, the German pistol sidearm. So slide is completely skeletonized, huh? Well, except for the back, but it's pretty cool. You got your this bar actually operates everything. That's what's connected. Anyway, they're kind of a little bit of a pain to take apart. If you want to get in there and change out your hammer spring, I will be doing that eventually to the Wilson Combat adapting spring in there. I must say, Bill Wilson had done the upgrades he did to this gun is definitely worth it. But anyway, you know, if you're a fan of the movie Die Hard like I am, you know, it's hard not to own this gun. You can put it back together here. Man, that is... Anyway, there it is. The Beretta 92 in all its glory, and Die Hard. That's the reason I bought it. You know, it's just obsessed with the movies. Anyway, thanks for watching again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bad check out.